Hello, mystical stars. It's Erin. Let's dive right in. Focus on your question. Ten of Cups. So you guys are going to be focusing a lot on friends and family coming together and creating magic with other people. Or you're thinking heavily about what and who is important to you. Venus Mantis is about luxury. So this is about taking good care of each other. And Datura. So this is highlighting the fact that when you are connected in community, sometimes there's risk because human beings are fallible. And no matter how ideal your community setup is, there's people who are going to miss the mark or fail you in some way at some point just because they're human beings. And so it's saying it's not realistic that everything's going to be perfect, but the benefit to community is that you get luxuries out of it. You get, what happens when, a bunch of women come together for girls' night? We light candles, we massage each other's shoulders or feet, and we have tea and chocolate and maybe a little bit of something boozy, at least where I experienced my young adult years in Portland. That's the kind of stuff we did. Whether you take it in a more hippie direction or if you take it just in getting together with some ladies, having wine and charcuterie, whatever you like to do. Creating feminine spaces where you get to indulge. And sometimes it's not perfect, but the overall feeling is that's okay. It's okay if things aren't perfect. And that's what I feel like Datura is letting you know. The overall benefit is positive. So Jasmine is about happiness and boldness. So this is saying that when it comes to getting together with people, focus on the good side. Okay, don't worry about this. Which is kind of the essence of this card anyway. It's like, just don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't expect it to be perfect, but don't expect it to be terrible. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's a leader here. So this is inviting you to take more of a leadership role in a community setting, especially if it's like a group of women. Yeah, look at that. Three of Cups. You can't make this up. I am way too clumsy to be a stealth reader who inserts validation cards just for effect. Like I never would be able to do that. We have Three of Cups. So clearly this is about gathering with women, right? So that is the essence of your message here. And I'm going to pull a few more for validation and stuff. So what else do you want us to know about this collective spirit, this gathering of women? So strength, Four of Swords. So this is showing us in the past, it looks like you've had to deal with people who had addiction issues, whether it be to substances or maybe just emotional states. Like when I see the moon, sometimes it makes me think of an alcoholic or someone who has rage episodes, unpredictable, and this shows someone who's had to be very patient and strong and who's been a little burnt out. This is often the burnout card when you can't go on anymore. And it also has this feeling of being something in your past. And so it feels like you are someone who, you've had unpredictable emotional environments in your past. You've had unpredictable emotional environments in your past. And so I think that might be where the Datura card came in, where it's like, hey, you don't really have to freak out. You don't have to worry. It's going to be fine. It's not perfect, but it's not like your past, right? You don't have to deal with necessarily an alcoholic or someone who's always fighting. You can sit on your own throne. The Empress very much matches that card of luxury, the Venus Mantis and Jasmine. It's saying, take your seat on your throne and know that you're going to be okay here. You're leaving the past behind. So this is a reading of hope for some people whose fortune is turning for the better, and you have earned this new chapter for yourself. So If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you need any additional support, you can find my booking link there, as well as a link to all of the cards. All right. So it was really great reading for you today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.